What a perfect day for football we've got here. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler for the commentary. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. What a game this should be, Alan.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
And they've got a man out wide. Now he could play it into the danger area. That's a wonderful tackle. Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Nelson Semedo starts alongside Nicolas Tagliafico in defence. Quincy Promes starts alongside Ousmane Dembele in midfield. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Vardy. Interception here. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given.
Oh, this could be the moment when he can put his team in the lead here.
Looking for the dip, but it didn't quite come down quickly enough.
He'll be hoping to get another chance after that one. It was disappointment.
Allen. Could make a chance with this tackle. Looks to shoot. Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
He's gone for the punch. It's a good one. He spotted a man at the far post. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Playing at home, I think they feel that they can work the offside trap today.
Yeah, it's a system I think they're comfortable with, Martin.
Dembele. Modric. Set up to play on the break now. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Insigne. Mertens. Insigne. Oh, and that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Ben Yedder. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Modric. He wants to shoot, you can see that. Well, it was the final ball to set up the chance, and it would have been, but for the interception. Vardy. Mertens. Read the intentions. Here's De Jong. Moving it nicely and productively here. Guardiola. Promise. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Pep Guardiola. Taking on the defenders. Now Pep Guardiola. One or two players arriving in the middle. Dembele. Pep Guardiola. Ben Yedder! It's an excellent way to open the scoring here.
Well, that's livened the crowd up. No doubt about that. Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
They're disgusted, aren't they, the fans, that the ref hasn't pointed to the spot there.
Taking on a couple of opponents now. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Here's De Jong. Now Pep Guardiola. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Promise! Oh, it's off the bar!
Well, this match still in the balance. It wouldn't have been if they'd have scored a minute ago.
Modric, is he in here? Well, the goal is open. That could be a game-winning moment to go 2 in front now. Excellent for his team, easy for him.
Well, he's laughing and joking about it because it was perhaps the easiest goal he's ever scored in his career.
No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. Lost the ball. Lovely ball from Luka Modric. Surely! How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. Taken by Modric. Uses the punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Now Pep Guardiola. Return pass. Here's De Jong. Still passing, but not really making inroads. Could whip it in from here. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Just got to keep calm. Out in front of goal. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. It's Jamie Vardy. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch. Well, this could be a chance from the ball played over the top. Dembele! Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
That goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Trying to get the ball in behind. Insigne. Surely he must score. That was a wonderful opportunity to get themselves a foothold back in this game.
Oh, from that distance, you would have expected him to find the back of the net, no doubt.
Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. No apology.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the
So here we go for the second half.
Quincy Promes. To be replaced by number 14, Marco Reus.
Carvajal. The build-up is patient. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Gives it away straight to the opposition. Modric. Good challenge here. Vardy. Insigne. On to Mertens. It's Jamie Vardy. Given possession away here. Dembele. And that will be a goal kick. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal? It's with De Jong. They're looking good when they attack. Sergio Ramos able to cut it out. He's cut it out. They pressed and won the ball well forward. Carvajal. Now it's De Jong. It's with De Jong. It's a very good interception. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Still progressing on the break. Sissoko. On to Mertens. Guardiola. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go. And guiding the pass through. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. Good clearance from Sergio Ramos. Royce. Now Pep Guardiola saw the direction of the pass. Chance for a break in numbers. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken. The break is definitely on. Ben Yedder! That's a good stop from the goalkeeper. Using his physical power to protect the ball. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Carvajal. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Poor on the ball. Referee has blown, and he's given the free kick. Sissoko. In quickly. Couldn't keep it. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep, and he's got hold of the ball, and they can build off him. Modric. Here's a chance. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. Tough times for the man in goal.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the business, isn't it, between the sticks? If you make a mistake, quite often it ends up with a goal.
It's an excellent player who hasn't given quite the sort of standard of performance that you expect from him today. Disappointing, and the crowd a bit disappointing as well. They're certainly disappointed as the substitution is made.
Yeah, a bit harsh that. He's contributed a lot this season, and they've been cheering him most weeks, so surprised by that reaction.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Eder Militao. Guardiola. Marco Reus. Now Pep Guardiola. Modric! Saved by the keeper, but not decisively.
Chance after chance after chance. It's been textbook by this team, and by some of those midfielders in particular with their passing.
Won it back with an interception. Ben Yedder. Carvajal. It's Jamie Vardy. They could be in, behind the back line. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Hit the post! Well, then it goes. That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that. Fact. When we watch these teams, sometimes players, you know, they're quite happy to go off. I don't think this is one of those players. But he's got to go off now. The change is going to be made.
Yeah, listen, it wasn't for the one to try it. He kept on going. He's a brave and honest boy, but just not his day.
And it will be their throw. Happy days for these fans.
Oh, without question. There's only one winner in this match, although we've got a little bit of time left, but they've played really well.
Could be a cross here. It could be dangerous. What a good interception. And across comes Sergio Ramos. Modric, typically, through ball. Dembele! Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Corona. Ben Chilwell, steered through. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Of 3 minutes.
The referee's had a good look and decided from what he's seen from this period of play. Modric! Very close in and very close to the target. Perhaps could have done better.
Yeah, an unusual choice, I think, just to try and get power behind it from so close in.
And that is the end. It's all over. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
Looking for the dip, but it didn't quite come down quickly enough.
He'll be hoping to get another chance after that one. It was disappointment.
Could make a chance with this tackle. Looks to shoot. Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
Pep Guardiola. Benyetta! It's an excellent way to open the scoring here.
Well, that's livened the crowd up, no doubt about that.
Modric, is he in here? Well, the goal is open. That could be a game-winning moment to go 2 in front now. How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. Score! That was a wonderful opportunity to get themselves a foothold back in this game.
Oh, from that distance.
Modric. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. Modric. Very close in. And very close to the target. Perhaps could have done better.
Yeah, an unusual choice, I think, just to try and get power behind it.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we should have a tremendous game of football. Lee, this ought to be special.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
This is Sergio Ramos. Nelson Semedo. Dembele on the ball. Nelson Semedo has it. Dembele. Space and time for the cross. De Jong. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. It does rather look as though it's going to be a battle of the 4-5-1 formations in this game. Similar setups, Lee.
Well, it looks lovely in the graphic, doesn't it? There's players everywhere. They have got the freedom to roam around the pitch how they see fit. There is some structure to it, but that lone striker up front needs support. Not only around him, but from wide areas of two. The supply...
Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Here's Ben Yedder. Guardiola. Dembele. Promising sequence. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. Modric. Very straightforward for Hugo Lloris. It's with Kingsley Coman. Sissoko. On the ball, Guardiola. Sissoko. Guardiola. On and on he goes. Now Sissoko. Now will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Promise. Ben Yedder. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Defenders need to cover. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. On the ball, Guardiola. Lacazette here. Sissoko. And Lacazette. Teammates in the middle. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Ben Yedder. Dembele. Modric. Good-looking sequence. Ben Yedder. Coman. Now Lacazette. It's with Kingsley Coman. Hernandez. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Guardiola. Lacazette! And close with that one, Lee, but just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
On the ball, Guardiola. Dembele. Teamwork might be the key. Guardiola, great tackle. Chong. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Individual quality coming to the fore. And possession lost, intercepted. Sissoko. Jérôme Roussillon. Hernandez. On the ball, Guardiola. Now, let's see what they can do here. Passing it around with aplomb. Will he finish? And even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. But he's gone short with it. Back from the byline. Staunch rearguard action. On the ball, Guardiola.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Wonderfully weighted pass. Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder! Keeper did his job to begin with. The high press was on, and the chance is on. This is Coman. This is Hernandez. Throw-ins given. He has plenty of support. Can they get themselves in front here? The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
1-0 then. It's with Kingsley Coman. Lacazette is in the centre, and that's an important intervention. Guardiola. Villa! It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Roussillon has it. Roussillon. Sissoko. Modric. Quincy Promes. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Ben Yedder. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
Here's Ben Yedder. Sustained pressure, and they have the ball now. Villa. Whatever it takes to keep them out. De Jong. Modric. Modric. An unforced error, you've got to say. Promes. Modric. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And now passing it through. Just couldn't capitalise there. On the ball, Guardiola. Can they hit on the break? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the pass not finding its target. Now Lacazette. Crisp tackling. Modric, purposefully. Can he put it away? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Coman. And that puts them in position. The offside flag had to go up. and it did.
Yeah, look along the line, look along the line.
And a substitution in the offing. A really sumptuous ball. Well, that's the end of that for now. Well cleared away. Lacazette here. And now it is there for him. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials.
Coming onto the pitch.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Pep Guardiola. Here's Ben Yedder. Promise. Space and time for the cross. Won it back. The pass from Ozil, devoured. Beautiful pass. Ben Yedder, preferring to go infield. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. And providing width. Villa. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Now can they counter clinically? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Villa. Will they get themselves level here? Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Quincy Promes. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Guardiola. Ozil. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. That's fine play to keep control of the ball. Couldn't keep it. And that's very good refereeing to let them... An incisive pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Really a very poor ball.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their best to push them to the final whistle.
Royce. Failed to keep hold of it. And offside there. It wasn't really close.
Well, you have to see that you're off there.
Substitution time it is. Promise. Wonderful tackle. Well, great read there to intercept. This is Ozil. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Look at Modric with the pass. Will he find the net? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. So the corner played into the box. It didn't happen for them. Here's Ramos. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And the referee says that is all for today.